Hello and welcome back to the channel and to our first full day here at North Leddick Caravan Park. It's a bit of an overcast day today, so we're going to go into Auburn. We've had a look. We were thinking of going across Mull to Mull, but unfortunately there's no ferries available. There is for foot passengers, but once you get across there you want to explore the island. So unfortunately for vehicles it's fully booked. I suppose if we'd have thought about it we should have booked it early. But if you want to join us as we have a look around Auburn, please carry on and watch this video and we'll see you later on. Right, so we're in Auburn and we parked up, paid for 3 hours parking, haven't we? Yeah. What's that come to? 360. 360. Yeah, 120 an hour. So we'll have a wander around Auburn. Can't remember where we were here. I think we've been once, haven't we? Yes. Auburn Times. Museum. Admission free. All vehicles passing. This is very Art Deco, isn't it? I think it's under renovation. I can remember them windows of my dad's house. Yeah. Steel windows. Single glazed. Ice on inside in winter. You can walk up there fairly quick. No idea what it's about, but I remember seeing it in distance. Yeah, we'll have a look at the information centre. See what there is to do, yeah. Yeah, I can have a walk up there later, can't we? Yeah. Got a Bank of Scotland down there. Yeah, I need to. Premier Inn over there. That's where Ferry's coming over there, I think, isn't it? That way and walk round. I'll walk round Harbour first if you want. Well, this is brightening up anyway. It'll be alright still. Yeah. Like your mountain warehouse, obligatory mountain warehouse. Got a Jewels. Not a Jewels. And a fat face. Oh, I know. Got a tweed house. Like I say, that's a decorative one. You don't see it when you're walking up to it, do you? Columbia Hotel. Yeah. Where information centre is. Yeah. I'm going out kayaking. Fishing boats coming in. You've got some decent dish shops, haven't you?
I think you were absolutely teaming it down.
Yeah, I think you were, I remember. I think we only spent about half hour in. Yeah. Chucking it down with rain.
We've got kids as well, haven't we?
God, anyway,
You got?
Right over there to look at, yeah, and around there.
Yeah. Well, got more than today.
Yeah. Plenty of seafood shops anyway.
Well, you'd expect that.
Van coming, van coming. Oh, he's not coming, stopped. I'd love a Calmac Ferry. You're going to be tempted by something.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, you certainly can't be getting your fresh fish, can you? Plenty of fishmongers. Yeah, you can hear a piper in the background somewhere. That comes from Auburn Ferry Terminal, doesn't it? Albany Street parking. A lot of one-way streets though, isn't there? Like a chateau top on that one, isn't it? Little building up there. Pointy roof. Yes, it's definitely having some work done, that Royal Hotel, isn't it? Yes, it's certainly got some scaffolding around it. There's some lovely tweed shops though, isn't there? Hey. Auburn distillery. Might just have to have a look in there later on. Nice little window boxes. Right, we'll go and have a look at McKays Tower, which is quite a steep hill. Have a look at the view from up there. It's only a steep enough hill. Nearly there. Well, if you'd have only known there's a car park up here. Might as well do steps while I'm going. No idea what this tower's about. Right, so here's the tower. McKays Tower. So its entrance, and I can see it was erected by John Stuart McKays, who were an art critic. I can't see anything else really. Have a look round. So I'm not sure it's supposed to represent a coliseum or a who knows what went through his head when he built it. So you get a view through here. Ferry coming in. It's worth the climb up for the views. It's an impressive structure though. Right, so that's McKays Tower. Worth the walk up. Wonderful views over Pun. I was interrupted by somebody talking to me. So this is McKays Tower. I've been told there's a similar thing in Inverness, but that's better than this. So somebody's told me anyway. But it's worth the walk up, the view over Auburn Harbour, etc. So I'll walk my way back down and meet up with Caravan. Right, work his way back down into Auburn, or to Harbour Front anyway. I'll go down a different way, hopefully it's not as steep. Yes, if you want to visit, there's a free car park up here. If you don't feel like walking up that steep hill. Can't really see it from here that good because of trees. Certainly better to see further away. Right, go down to the bottom. Right down the steep hill. Don't look steep on here, but it certainly is. Pulls on my old kneecaps. Quite a colourful mosaic made out of bench. Certainly different. Reminds me of Gaudi's Park in Barcelona, that bit. Well, he's on legs, upside down. Yeah, nearly back down to the bottom. That's 2 Mac ferries in. 2 Gal Mac ferries in. And some fishing boats. So there's some big boats here. Yes, they're certainly big ferries then. Well, probably not big, but they look big in this harbour. Call them ferries. This is just a small roll-on, roll-off, the looks of it. Boat off sea fishing. Let's see where we stood to get the view down. Just there. And the tower. Columbia Hotel looks nice. Well, little birds down here just rooty for something to eat on the shoreline. Flicking around trying to find something to eat. They can certainly shift some big stones. Trying to find something to eat. Little sea creatures. Nice to see them rooting around for the food. I'll have a walk over to the far end here, where the church is. Right, we'll walk over to the church there. Some different views. Karen's been to the fish shack and got a platter of seafood for our tea tonight. So I can't spend too long because she's just going back to the car. So I'll show you the seafood platter later on. You could probably sit here all day just watching boats going in and out. Right, I'm nearly down to the little church. Nice little hotel. Mufu Alexandra Hotel. Next to the church and overlooking harbour. It's a grand hotel. I wonder what it's like inside. Mufu Alexandra Hotel. I know somebody would want to have a nose in it, but she's getting a fish platter from the fish shack. I've been instructed not to spend too much time down here. Our fish platter needs to go in the fridge back at the caravan, so I'll work my way back. A nice morning here though. I think she's booked into a fish restaurant as well on Friday night, so we are getting spoilt out. Don't know when them two ferries go out, but I better get back. I don't want my fish platter to get warm. Yeah, we're still not sure whether we're just going to get a foot passenger and just go across to Mull and back just for the experience, because it's only about 16 quid anyway. So we may do that, I'm not 100% sure. We'll see how time goes. Whether the sea's going to stop calm or rough. Right, remember we're parked up here. Just before time runs out. Guaranteed parking warden. Right, so here we are. Fish platter. Right, let's have a look at this seafood platter we're going to have for us tea. And we're having a nice meal in a fish restaurant on the harbour side on Friday. So let's have a look at the fish platter, or seafood platter I should say. Seafood platter. Mussels, salmon, langoustines, crab. What else we got? You remember? Squid.
I just asked for platter.
Cheers. It's going a bit windy out there. Probably stuck in Caravan. You got your seafood?
Yeah.
Let's get stuck in. There's not much left. A lot of shells with some pickled onion.
Do you want a bread roll?
Yeah, I'll have bread roll in a minute.
I'll have bread roll.
Did you enjoy that?
I did, it was
You've been right looking forward to that, haven't
yeah,
you?
yeah. I have.
Seafood platter. And I even had roll mop herring.
Yeah, I think that one was enough. Oh, have you eaten the other one?
Yeah, a chuff in half. Alright. To say when she first met me, all it was fishing batter.
Yeah.
Now look at me. Look at me. Shellfish galore. I've not tried oysters yet though.
Well, I won't recommend them in a
No.
minute. I don't like oysters.
Wouldn't like to say what Karen says about oysters. They taste a bit like beep. Right, so I'll do me ending here. Hope you've enjoyed that little look around Auburn. It has been taken over a couple of days actually. And I hope you like the look of that fish platter that we had for us tea. Really, really tasty it was. So, like I say, we've got Calmac ferries in, 2 Calmac ferries in, and some lovely scenery behind. So we did try and get to Isle of Mull, but like I say, all ferries are booked up. You could go as a foot passenger, but I can't see the point in going as a foot passenger just to stop in wet ferry docks. So we know in the future, but we have been to Tobermory. We did that on a tour around Britain when we did cruise around Britain quite a number of years ago, probably 12 years ago. So we did go into Tobermory. So I'm going to end it anyway because I'm talking on, and that's it from Auburn. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give that thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing, because there's lots of videos coming or on the channel from this trip to Scotland. So until the next video, we'll say goodbye for now. I'll leave you with Calmac ferries.